We reached Istanbul, we just got off the flight, and from here we'll be heading directly to Taksim Square. So this is our first morning at Istanbul and we are walking towards Taksim Square. So here we are at the Taksim Square. This is the landmark over here from where you can have breakfast and then you can take the metro and head towards Sultan Ahmed Mosque and Hagia Sophia. The public transport in Istanbul is so easy and convenient. To go to Sultan Ahmed Mosque, you have to get the metro from Taksim to Kabatash and from Kabatash to Sultan Ahmed. So we reached Blue Mosque. Right behind me is Sultan Ahmed Mosque and the opposite side is Hagia Sophia. So before heading to Sultan Ahmed Mosque, just make sure that you're dressed modestly. Ladies and gents must cover their elbows and knees. Sultan Ahmed Mosque was constructed in the 16th century during the Ottoman Empire. Now this mosque has got 6 minarets, and the reason why it is also called the Blue Mosque is because of the blue tiles which are carved inside the mosque. So this is the Sahan area of the Blue Mosque, and during Friday afternoons this place will be completely crowded, and especially during Ramadan season visitors will not be allowed to get in. So this is Blue Mosque. Now this is my personal favorite. Now we are at Hagia Sophia. It used to be a Greek Catholic church which was constructed in 580, but then the Ottomans converted into a mosque. This is considered as the masterpiece of Byzantine architecture. Well, now let's explore the royal areas. Behind Hagia Sophia, just walk few meters and you'll reach Topkapi Palace, and this is where you have Harem. Harem is a private place where the royal members used to spend their time. This place really takes you back in time. You can imagine what luxurious life they used to have over here. This is the Imperial Hall where the Emperor used to sit with his ministers and have all the official meetings and gatherings. So the first day we covered all these places, and the next day we'll be going to Galata Tower and Galata Bridge. So right now we are on top of Galata Towers, and from here you can have a complete panoramic view of the Istanbul city. So we are at the Galata Bridge, which is laid over the Bosphorus Lake, and on the south side over there, we got floating restaurants. They sell belek ekmek, which is fish sandwich. It is really yummy and it's a must try out. Once you cross the Galata Bridge, you will reach the Spice Market. If you're running out of time, this is a place which you can skip. So this is Spice Market. This is a classic Turkish lunch. Here you have flavored rice, really juicy chicken, lamb or beef kebab with lots of herbs, fresh kubus and so this is our third day in Turkey and we have decided to go to Antalya. Right now we are at this small beautiful town called Kaleci. If you are staying in Antalya, Kaleci is the place where you have to stay. Antalya is a harbour town with lush green mountains and bright blue ocean. We stayed at the beach cliff close to Hydraulic Tower, and from here the view of Old Marina and Mermerli Beach is mesmerizing. Behind us is the private beach of Mermerli Cafe. And from the Old Marina, you must take a boat ride to see the amazing waterfalls and beautiful sunset. town of Antalya, we came across this friendly guy who's selling fresh homemade buttermilk. If you ever get a chance, definitely try it. Well, we decided to spend the next day exploring places within and outside Kalechi town. There are many places like Hadrian's Gate, Hydraulic Tower, Konyalti Beach, etc. Mornings are pretty silent at Kalechi, but as the night falls, the place is filled with live music and dance, barbecue, grills, pubs and parties. So this is the Hydraulic Tower, and if you reach here, don't ever leave the place without having a hamburger from the Valley Street Cafe. So we had come back to Istanbul from Antalya exclusively for the street foods. And oh my dear friends, let me introduce you to the deadliest of all, Durumzadeh. The world famous food critic Anthony Bourdain was blown away by tasting the doner kebabs over here. And so was I. Now last but not the least, a street food which needs special mention. And my favorite too, this one's called media. It's basically oysters cooked with Turkish rice and spices. Now this is the Istanbul card top-up machine. You place the card over here, choose your language, insert the currency and recharge the card as you wish. Make sure you buy an Istanbul card the moment you land in Turkey. With this card you can travel on all the metros, buses and also the ferries. So right now, you're gonna check in and cruise down the Bosphorus Lake for one last time before we leave back to Oman. So that concludes our journey to the beautiful land of Turkey, the place where the East meets the West, and the place where the food is worth dying for. And remember folks, life is just a short ride, so go and explore the world. Explore yourself.